Hi, I'm Seth Reynolds and this is Mike Adamson. We are going to be facilitating a system leadership residential course on July the 9th to the 11th at this beautiful setting of the Hawkwood Centre. So I'm a systems change and collaborations specialist, I guess. My background, I was previously the principal systems change consultant at an organisation called NPC. Prior to that, I spent some years in South Africa and Latin America working across different agencies, different stakeholders around sort of collaborative approaches to youth violence prevention.
And my name is Mike Adamson, and my background is in leadership roles in the social purpose sector as chief executive of large national and international organisation, the Red Cross, and now as chair of a large homelessness charity. But I've also been on the boards of smaller charities working in deafness and disability, in drug and alcohol issues. And now I practice as a leadership coach and strategy partner and work in the area of leadership development.
Yeah, so we'll be exploring what it means to be a system leader, of course, and how that differs from traditional leadership. What kinds of skills, traits, characteristics are needed to lead across organisational boundaries. We'll be exploring your own leadership style, your own unique leadership style, and how that might play out across, a system. We'll be learning together, so we'll be assembling a peer group of leaders from different contexts, so we'll be able to learn from each other as well as from us, and we'll be having lots and lots of time for personal reflection. It's really about exploring the twin track of inner leadership and outer leadership and connecting those two. What do you need to develop in yourself to be able to lead effectively externally? We're in a beautiful setting with lots of spaces for reflection, woodland walks and so on, and so we'll be making full use of those to really kind of dive deep into ourselves, but then also work together to think about how we then kind of apply that into our real world context as we head out.
So this program is for you if you're wrestling with how to increase your social impact through the way in which you work within your own organisation, but critically across other organisations as well who are in your ecosystem. And you might be from a small organisation or a large organisation in the not-for-profit sector or the public sector or indeed the private sector. You might be a team leader or a departmental head or indeed on the senior management team, even chief executive. And you'll have the chance to really share your experience with others, to hear about some conceptual frameworks that will help give you practical tools to move forward to increase your social impact, and have an experience and develop a peer group that really enables you to further your course. I think this program is really timely because when we look at the world right now, it has undoubtedly got more volatile, more uncertain, more complex, more ambiguous. And that makes it particularly challenging when you're trying to pursue social purpose and social impact. And we have to think about the way in which our leadership practices need to adapt and change from the things we practice every day in leading our organisations or our departments or teams, to enable the collaborative work to come together to achieve that collective social purpose.
So we really hope to see you here from July the 9th to 11th in this beautiful setting of Hawkwood, so we can learn how to lead together.